So let's sit on your mat and let's find a comfortable position right here. So right away, I want you to connect with your breath. Connect body and mind together. And just breathe. So try to calm your mind by focusing on your breath. If your mind goes, that's okay. Just bring it back. And try to stay here on the mat. And relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. And try to create bigger breath. So start your breath from the stomach and bring it all the way up. And then again, all the way down. Use the Yuki breath. So imagine I'm looking at you and I want to see your stomach and your chest lifting and also falling with your breath. Inhale, slowly, positive thoughts. And exhale, slowly, negative thoughts. And again, slowly inhale, positive. And exhale, toxic. And just keep going slowly at your own pace. And let's stay here for 2 more deep breaths through your nose. And I'm going to slowly inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms down. And again, up to inhale. Exhale. One more time, up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. Stay here, close your eyes. I'm going to read you the intention for today. Life is too short to worry about what others say or think about you. Have fun and give them something to talk about. Exactly. Let's inhale up. Exhale to cactus. And again, inhale up. Exhale to cactus. One more time, up to inhale. Exhale to cactus, and let's stay here for a few breaths. So dropping the shoulders, squeezing the shoulder blades slightly together. And bring your arms behind you. Open shoulders and chest right here. Shoulders away from your ears. And just push the heart towards the sky. Breathe. There's no obstruction for your breath here. Good. And slowly release, hands on your knees. And I want we do gentle circles with your upper body. So stay nice and tall for now. And then I'm gonna modify it. So inhale. And exhale half of the circle. That's it. Okay, now you can round your back when you go back. Inhale to open the heart, stay nice and tall. Exhale to round. And let's switch direction the other way. One more time. And let's stay back. Grab your knees, lengthen your arms, look down at your stomach so you can even bring your knees with you. Stretching your entire spine right here. Are you breathing? And slowly come back to neutral. And let's move in tabletop. I'm going to warm up your spine, cat and cow. So spread your fingers in starfish and press on your fingers. Then you're going to open your knees, hip bones apart. Look between your knees to hide your ankle. And we're going to slowly inhale in a cow, looking slightly up, belly button down towards the mat. And exhale to round your back, chin to chest. And again, slowly inhale. And slowly exhale. And please just keep going. Again, slowly at your own pace. And one more time. And slowly come back. We're going to do the bird dog. So engage your shoulders and your core. You're going to extend your right leg, keeping the hip square, and you're going to flex your foot. So your foot is very close to your mat. Check again, shoulders and core. You're welcome to stay here. Option 2 is to bring your left arm by your ear. Just breathe. You can do a fist as well with your right hand. Good. Few more breaths. Nice and gentle right here, working your core. And release, and we're going to switch. So take your time. Engage your shoulders again and your abs into your spine. Extend your left leg behind you. Flex your foot. And then, if you find stability and you want to challenge more yourself, right arm by your ear and make sure your shoulder is down. That's it. If it's too hard for your wrist, you can do a fist with your left hand. Are you breathing? Few more. Beautiful. Last one. Good. And slowly release. Puppy dog. Open your knees, keeping the butt up towards the sky. Just lengthen your arms towards the front of the mat. Head down as well. And we're going to slowly come back. Lift the chest again. Go back on your hands and knees. We're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to switch it up a little. Extend your right leg, engage shoulders and core. Flex the foot. And bring your left arm if you want. Again, that's option 2. And then we're going to touch down. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, touch down, exhale up. So if you lift your leg too high, you're going to arch your back. So small movement. Keep your lower back stable instead, abs into your spine. One more. Good. And release. We're going to switch. Bring your right arm by your ear. And when you're ready, touch down, inhale or towards the floor. And then exhale up. That's it. Keep breathing. One more. That's it. And slowly release. Puppy dog. So this is just a good rest as well for our wrist. I'm going to go back. I have 2 more exercises in this position. Engage your shoulders and core. Extend your right leg, flex your foot. And then bring your left arm. And we're going to crunch. So I'm going to inhale, exhale, crunch. Try to bring the elbow towards the knee. Inhale slowly to extend. Exhale to crunch. So if you go too quick, you're going to lose your balance. So very slow and controlled. One more. And stay here, crunch. 3, 2, that's it. Beautiful, and release. We're gonna have a rest for our wrist when we're gonna switch. So extend the left leg, right arm. When you're ready, crunch, inhale, exhale. Inhale to extend, exhale to crunch. One more time, and stay here, crunch. Good, and slowly release. And again, puppy dog. And one more time, let's come back. You can do on your forearms as well if your wrists are too tight, okay? So we'll stay here, shoulders down and back, abs are tight. My knees are together to start. And I'm just gonna do nice and slow rotation with my hip. Inhale, exhale. Again, you can do fist with your hands. And reverse your circles. 3, and 2. And last one. That's it. And I'm gonna switch. Inhale and exhale. And reverse. Good, and slowly release. Last time to puppy dog. So let's stay here again for a few breaths, and then I'm going to bring a modification. Slide yourself forward and push yourself in Sphinx, and feet are flat behind you. So elbows are right below your shoulders. And let's go down, push yourself, Cobra, inhale. Exhale to child's pose. And again, let's come forward, slide yourself forward, right down on the mat. Inhale to Sphinx. Exhale down, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, push yourself, child's pose. And 2 more times. Again, slide yourself forward. Sphinx, inhale. Exhale down, hands on underneath your shoulders. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Child's Pose. And one more time, slide forward. Inhale to Sphinx. Exhale down. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just walk your dog right here. Press one heel at a time on the mat. And inhale to Petals. Exhale, heels down. And look between your hands and slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. Let's see here for a few breaths, lengthening the back of your legs. On every exhale, just try to come closer, tummy closer to your thighs. And inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. And let's inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. You do it from your knees or your toes. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, step in front of the mat with both feet in forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. One more time, up to inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's walk again in front of the mat to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. Beautiful. Let's open your legs and arms, mountain pose, just for a few breaths. So notice already the change in your body. Good. Breathe and reconnect again with your breath. And let's come back, legs closer to each other. So a fist distance between your feet, hands in front of you, good heart. We're going to go in a chair. So we're going to inhale, exhale to sit. So if you have a fist distance between your feet, you should have the same distance between your knees. And just breathe. Lift the chest and try to sit a little bit lower. Respect your joints and press your big toes right into the earth. Breathe. Good. And slowly come up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. And let's step back. So you're welcome to do a flow or just stay in downward facing dog. And then I'm going to step again in front of the mat with your right foot only. And let's lift the chest, warrior one. So we're going to keep the left heel down on the mat, shoulders down and back. When you're ready, reach up, drop your shoulders. To have your hips square in front of the mat, push your right hip back, left hip forward. And just sit a little bit deeper without lifting your left heel off the mat. Breathe. That's it. And bring your arms by your hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try to sit a little bit deeper. And then just come forward, hinge from the hips. Come forward slightly. Bring your abs into your spine again. Breathe. Now we're going against gravity. Hands down on the mat. We're going to try to straighten your legs. I'm going to step forward a little bit more with my left foot. Stretch your legs if you can, and just draw your stomach closer to your thigh and look back with your left foot. So you're going to feel the stretch behind your right leg. Use your fingertips in contact with the mat here to help you. If you have blocks, use your blocks. Good. And slowly step back to plank. Again, you decide to do the floor or stay in downward facing dog. Now we're going to bring your left leg in front of the mat. Again, for warrior one. Hips are square. Bring your arms up and drop your shoulders. And just sit into it. Keeping the hips square. Are you back to your breath? Beautiful. Can you sit down a little bit lower? And let's slowly bring the arms down by your hips. And then slowly hinge from the hips to come forward. So I want you to feel nice and tall from your pelvis all the way to the tip of your head. Hands down on the mat. Bring the right foot maybe a little bit more forward. Try to stretch both legs. Draw your stomach closer to your left leg. And just breathe again. Feel that nice stretch behind your left leg. In case you want to feel it more, you can push the left hip back. Good. And slowly step back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale to cobra or up dog. And child's pose. If you don't need to rest, just wait in downward facing dog. And then we're going to slowly lift the chest. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring that right leg in front of the mat. High lunge, crescent lunge. We're staying right at the ball of your foot. And then bring your arms up and sit. And slowly step forward. Reach as high as you can. Interlace your fingers except index and thumbs. Go to your right. Inhale, come back. Exhale to release your arm. Let's step back with your right foot, and we're going to switch your legs for crescent lunge. And when you're ready, bring your arms up again. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. Can you sit a little bit lower? Just respect your body. Step forward again. Hands up. Interlace them, except index and thumb. Go to your left. Good. Inhale up and exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. And we're going to stay here. Join your big toes together. And you're going to bring your cheek, one of your cheek, right on the reverse of your hands. And just go back to your breath. Another one, and I really like. So I'm looking right now. And I'm going to bring my right leg right here. So stretching a little bit your inner thighs. Relaxing more your back. And then we're just going to switch sides. So look to the opposite side, optional to bring the leg. And slowly again, come back to neutral. And let's go in pigeon. So go plank. And then bring your right wrist behind your right knee, behind your right wrist. There we go. And then you're going to walk your left leg as far as you can. Set the heel right here. So the glutes right closer to your heel. If you don't like this one because it's too hard for your knees, please go on your back and do the figure 4. So just keep the hips square. You can put a cushion or block underneath your right hip. And you're still breathing. So feel the nice opening right in your hip. And we're going to slowly lift the chest. Let's switch your legs. So slowly bring the right leg behind you. And then we're going to bring the left knee behind your left wrist. Walk the right leg as far as you can behind you. And again, just slowly come down on the mat. And let's do it for 3 more deep breaths. And we're going to slowly release. And let's go seated on your mat. So we're going to do the boat. You know, I love this one. Grab behind your knees and lean back. You know, you can keep your feet right on the floor. Shoulders are down and back and lift the chest. So if you can, bring your feet off the mat. Just breathe here. Don't hold your breath. And then I want you to touch or lift one leg at a time. Breathe. Very good. If you want to do it without your hands, go for it. In 4, 3, 2, good. And slowly come back again to both. Lift the chest. Good. And slowly release. Big diamond. Let's stretch your inner thigh. So stay nice and tall and press the knees closer to the earth. And then you can fall forward, look down at your stomach. And slowly lift again. And let's go right on your back. And bring the knees into your chest. So you can rock side to side. Massage your lower back. And you're going to cross your right ankle above your left knee. You're going to bring the left foot down on the floor. Open your arms in T shape. And we're going to go to the left side of the mat. We're going to do a spinal twist. And then you can turn your head to look right. So try to let go right here on the earth. No tension in the body. Slowly bring your head to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, follow by your legs. Keep your leg crossed. We're just going to go to your right. So I'm bringing back my left foot on the floor. And then I'm going to transfer my legs to the right side of the mat. And again, turn your head, this time looking left. So leaving the foot on the outside of your left knee is optional. If it's too much, please release it. Keep breathing. And slowly bring your head to neutral, followed by your legs. Let's switch your legs. So now you're going to cross your left ankle above the right knee. Right foot is down the floor. And let's go to your right side of the mat. And then slowly turn your head to look left. And slowly again, inhale, bring your head to neutral, followed by your leg. Keep your leg crossed. And we're going to go to the left side of the mat. And when you settle, just slowly turn your head to look right. Optional to keep your left ankle on the outside of your right knee. You can just leave your left leg on the floor instead. Slowly bring your head to neutral, inhale. Exhale, follow by your legs. Hug your knees again, right into your chest. You can open your knees and bring the knees closer to your shoulders. And bring your legs and arms up. We're going to rest your heart using gravity. So try to keep the back of your shoulders in contact with the mat. And then I want you to do the happy baby in the crib. So shake legs and arms. Come on, that's it. And let's do the happy baby again, but this time, pass your arms in front of your shins, grab the outside of your feet up towards the sky. Good for your lower back, stretching the inner thighs, opening the hips. And we're going to slowly release. Let's bring the left foot down. We're going to keep the right leg up towards the sky. Pull behind your calf or maybe behind your knee. And we're going to stretch your hamstring. And let's switch your legs, same thing. And just notice the difference between both legs. And then you're going to slowly release. And I want you to rest on your back in Shavasana. So you can bring your feet together, open your knees wide, easier for your lower back. Or you can lengthen your legs and arms. Put cushions underneath your knees. And I want you to let go and rest. So shoulders away from your ears. Try to grab your toes. And then let go your arms right on the earth. Palms are up towards the sky to receive the energy. And then just let go your feet falling on the outside of the mat. And stay connected with your breath. And slowly come back to your body. Tingle your toes and fingers. So just bring your awareness back to your body. And then you can turn on your right side and stay there for a few breaths. And then you can slowly push yourself in a seated position and bring your hands in front of your good heart. The spirit in me honors the spirit in you. Namaste.